Hi everyone, this is Dylan from Dylan's Reptile Time again. Hope everyone's doing okay. You're still enjoying the videos, hopefully. So we're going to have a look at another reptile today. So we've already seen a snake, we've seen a lizard. Today we're going to have a look at another type of reptile called a tortoise. So we've got a couple here. Let's bring them out. So we've got this guy. He's got a bit of straw in there. This one he's called Hermann Horatio Hubert Hengelbert Hector Hicks III. Okay, and this one's called Dave. Yeah, and like all tortoises, Dave, he's got this hard shell on his back, goes all the way round underneath. They can't get outside their shell like you see in the cartoons and stuff. It's all attached, and when they're scared, well, they've got little gaps inside their shell here, which allows them to hide their arms, legs and head inside their shell. And it's made out of the same thing as your fingernail, so like layers and layers of keratin. And they're called scutes, or these like hard bits on their back. And Dave is a marginated tortoise from Greece. He's the largest species of tortoise in Europe. Gets a little bit bigger than this. Some tortoises though can get massive. So the ones from the Galapagos Islands near South America, they get about this big. And you can ride on their backs, they get massive. This one gets a little bit bigger than this. Now tortoises, they can live for a very long time. So Dave here, he's about 15 years old or so, but they can live to about 130 years old. So that's nearly as old as some of the teachers in your schools. It's pretty old, isn't it? Yeah? And those big tortoises from the Galapagos Islands, those massive ones, they can live to like nearly 200 years old. It's crazy, isn't it? Now, they've got no teeth in their mouth. They've just got these sharp beaks there like birds, and they allows them to chomp through lettuce. Dandelions are their favourite, a bit of fruit and veg. They go crazy for strawberries as well. Yeah, they love strawberries, so they're strictly herbivores, these guys. And does anyone know the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? No, I'll tell you. Right, so turtles go in water, they can swim. Tortoises, they can't swim, so they stay on land. So a turtle has got a lighter shell, so they're not as heavy as tortoises. They've got webbed feet like paddles, and they can swim. Plus turtles are good at fighting bad guys, eating pizza, things like that. And then they've not got that many predators, adult tortoises. I think there's an eagle that can swoop down, picks them up, flies them up really high, and then drops them onto rocks so it smashes open and they eat its insides out. I tell that story to my kids before bedtime. They love that one. And there's the jaguar, a big massive cat from South America that can crush a tortoise in its jaw. I think a hyena can do that as well. Right, so I think we're going to have a tortoise race. So everyone knows tortoises are one of the fastest animals in the world, aren't they? Yeah, they're really quick. So we're going to have a little tortoise race between Herman and Dave, okay? We'll give it a go. Right, so we're going to have a tortoise race. It's going to be the first one to this tomato here. You ready? So you got to cheer on who you want to win, Herman or Dave. So on your marks, get set, go! Go! Oh dear. Yeah, they're not the quickest, are they? Should we come back next week and see how they're doing? Right, I'll tell you what, we're going to be here forever. We'll say this one won. Who said Dave to win? Yeah! Yeah, sorry, that one's Dave. Never mind. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think any of them are going to get this tomato anytime soon. So as you can see, they're not the quickest animal in the world. Right, so as you can see, they're not the quickest animal in the world. They're pretty slow, aren't they? And obviously they're quite slow because they've got this big, heavy shell on their back. So it slows them down. So it'd be the same as you carrying a big bag everywhere you went with all your games, books, DVDs, clothes. Be really heavy, slow you down. Plus, they don't need to be quick. They don't need to run away from anything when they're scared because they can just hide inside their shell. So they're not built for speed. Now, Hannah wanted to know if they're good pets. So they do make good pets. You can keep them outside on a sunny day in this country, sure. If you want to bring them indoors, if it gets a bit cold, probably best to keep them on what's called a tortoise table. It's like an open top vivarium. As long as you've got a heat lamp at one end where they can sunbathe under, UV light as well, which will kind of simulate the sun's rays that helps with their bone growth and their shell growth. And yeah, just a little water dish, place where they can eat. So they eat like dandelions. Make sure you wash the dandelions first. Salads, things like that. And if you look after them, they can live for a very long time. So if you do get one though, just do your research, go online first, just make sure you know how to look after them, and yeah, they can live quite a while. Right, so that was Dave the tortoise. Say bye, Dave. Let's pop Dave back. Right, so I hope you all enjoyed that. We'll be back soon with another reptile. Take care, guys.